What's up, guys? This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and we're getting ready to go for a test drive. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. I post videos like this every single day. You can follow us on Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. Today's test drive, we're going in a 1968 Chevelle with a 454. It does have 396 written all over it, but I did check the motor and it is a 454. The car may have had a 396, but now it's got a 454. I know that's going to be an issue for some people, but it runs great. This thing starts up instantly. I mean, it may be one of the best starting cars I have on the lot. I came out this morning, I should have got it on video, turned the key and it started. So that's enough of me talking. It's time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, kind of look around the car, check everything out. It's very clean in here. Looks like they got new carpet. Door panels are in great shape. Seats look good. Headliner, looks like they tried to replace it, but right here in the back corners is always hard. It's wrinkled up. Package tray's looking good. And look at the back seat. Basically new back there. The seat belts look fairly new. Console looks good. We'll go ahead and start it up. This thing starts up great, like I mentioned earlier. We just did a walk around on it, looked at the outside, so please check that out. The temp gauge does work. The oil pressure does work. Car's been running for about 15-20 minutes or so. Showing 70,000 miles. Like I said, the motor's been swapped out. I'm not standing by on those miles. The windshield wipers do work. I'll just try them real quick. Some nice windshield wipers. They look brand new. I couldn't get the horn to work. Most of the time the horns don't work. Our heater does work. Do have the face to the radio. There's no AC in this car. Let's take off. Anything that I see, I will point out, and you will know about it before you get here. Went ahead and got my seatbelt on. Throttle response feels great on this car. Our temperature's still sitting at 180, which is great. There's our reverse, neutral, and drive. Like I said, we do got a spreadsheet where we can check our lights and just all the stuff that just does work and doesn't work. We do it on these videos as well, but sometimes we don't go over headlights, tail lights, and stuff like that. I check the gauges here, see the turn signals are flashing, so those are working, at least on the inside of the car. Speedometer is coming up. The steering's nice and tight on this one. As soon as I turn, it turns. I believe our kickdown's hooked up too. This car sounds great. Gas gauge is floating around. I'm gonna stop and get some gas because it's close to E. It's like between a quarter and empty. Hit some back roads, get away from these big old trucks. I don't want no rocks getting flung up on me. Try to figure out where that little bit of a vibration's coming from over here. Something rubbing up against something over there. The heat's definitely working. It's getting hot. Try my vent window, see if it works. It's working, but it's not staying tight where it's staying open. Well, I say that, and I just had to crank it some more. Oh, there's my air. Let's hit this back road. By the way, the brakes feel great. The car's very easy to stop. Woo! Burning a little rubber. Go back over here and get some gas at this non-ethanol station. That's all we like to run. We was running the premium that was pretty close to the shop here. They just stopped selling gas, so I got to drive a couple more miles out of the way and get the non-ethanol. All right, here we go. Jumped up to about 60 there. A little over half throttle. I haven't had enough room to open it up. There's just too many people out driving around today. Definitely want to be careful. Maybe I'll get my chance right here. This car drives awesome. Runs great. Really does. Hopefully I didn't get the camera turned too much. Just feels good. By the way, this one runs and drives. It's not going to last very long. We won't have this car long at all. Came up here to the gas station. We'll throw about $20 worth of premium fuel in it. And we'll keep rolling down the road. Gas tank's right here behind the tag. Running non-ethanol. And we'll check that gas gauge. Gas gauge is up here on the right. It was below a quarter tank, and now it's climbing. It works. Let's roll. Stick my seatbelt back on here. And I'll set y'all up in the driver's seat. Crack my window back open. It does work, you just gotta give it a bunch of cranks. Help it out a little. I think that vibration's coming from inside the glove box. I couldn't get the glove box open. The little key was just spinning. It's gonna need some repair there. This thing will easily blow the tire off, so I let out on it a little bit. That way I don't waste all the tread. It's got nice tires. We know it'll do it, no reason in taking them off. I knew them. See if we can get the blower to get rid of some of this fog popping up on the window. Looks like it's just coming out of these vents in the front. There it goes. Slowly coming out of there. I think the fan's just got one setting here. Guys, this car runs and drives great. If you came down and drove it, you would love it too. It's real tight, suspension feels good, the brakes feel good, the throttles, I mean, sensitive. It'll burn the tires anytime you want. It's got plenty of power. Kickdown's hooked up. Most of my gauges are working. Actually, pretty much all of them except for the battery gauge. The horn is the only thing that's not working in this car right now. We can always just throw in an air horn. But we're going to head on back to the lot now. I appreciate y'all riding along with me. I'm going to get to some other cars before all this rain starts coming in again. That's the only thing holding me back from getting these videos out. And if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. I post videos like this every single day. I also got an Instagram, a Snapchat we post to, and a Facebook. So if you follow us on all that, you'll know of every car that comes through our lot. And you can see all the cars that are on the lot at MapleMotors.com. I know y'all say, oh, I see stuff in some of your videos that's not posted. Well, that's actually new stuff that just came in that hasn't been gone over. Once we go over it, we post it to the website. But if we don't go over it, you might just see it in the background. But the following Monday, it should pop on. Every Monday at about 12 noon, we add new cars to the website. So be checking for that. And that's MapleMotors.com. I appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't seen the walk around, please do so. Y'all have a good one. Thanks, guys.